I'm here with Ian Nathan, Manager of Global Gas and LNG in the Research and Advisory Group at Energy Intelligence. Good morning, Ian. Thanks for joining us. So this year was the first time that we've had a 100% gas day at Oil and Money. So in that light, can we just kick off by talking about the biggest challenges facing the gas industry right now?
Well, it's interesting because there is a lot of scope for gas demand growth over the long term. But one of the key challenges and one of the themes that's emerged here over the last day and a half has been the cost issue. And costs really need to come down because ultimately, in needing to compete with coal, you need gas to be a lot cheaper in order to push coal out of the generation stack, in order to really gain penetration to really have the sort of growth that folks seem to be looking for, as opposed to just ongoing smaller increments.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely. And I mean, what are the most interesting developments that you've seen in the gas market so far this year?
Well, I think one of the really interesting developments has been the market reach of U.S. lower 48 LNG to date. Now, mind you, we're still in the very early days of U.S. Gulf Coast exports. But when you look at the countries that have received this LNG to date, we're talking about 24 or so, and even under weak pricing conditions in all corners of the world. And it really proves, in many respects, the viability of the U.S. lower 48 model, when many thought previously that there were going to be serious challenges about those volumes reaching lucrative markets.
And given that there seems to be some ongoing demand uncertainty in the more established markets, how do you view demand potential from new importers or new importing countries?
Well, the nature of this demand is going to be different from the past, where you'll have many more new importers, but many more small importers. And what you'll end up having is each country having their own unique challenges and their own unique circumstances that will add a really interesting element of volatility. So while you might have a nice large block of aggregate demand from these new importers, how that will end up materializing could add real uncertainty into when those volumes will materialize.
Thank you very much, Ian.
Thank you.